Fallout is the definitive way that video game adaptations should be made. In terms of storytelling, character progression, and fan service,
You wanna have sex?
it hits everything on the spot. Now, making a TV show based on the Fallout series kind of has an edge over other properties, mainly due to the fact that Fallout is designed to kind of tell a offshoot one-shot story. I mean, this show looked like we were watching the 5th game coming out. I see Fallout succeeding over Halo due to one main reason, and that's staying true to the source material. I mentioned in my Halo review that it is a sci-fi show with a Halo skin over it. However, Fallout is a Fallout show with a sci-fi fantasy skin over it. The main difference being that I don't think Halo properly represents the franchise it's serving. And I'd rather it not have the Halo skin on it and just be another sci-fi show that I can enjoy. Whereas with Fallout, it is such a one-to-one, it engrosses you into the world and allows people who have never played the game before to actually understand it. On top of that, if you take away the Fallout skin, it still holds up on its own merits. This is very important because Fallout caters to both a general audience and the fan base, whereas Halo feels like it's catering more to the general audience. But let's explore that further. Spoilers. You've been warned. Lucy and Cooper's, the ghoul, interactions are a prime example of what makes the show great. Cooper goes on and on about how the wasteland will change Lucy. We see this whenever they have a barbaric exchange of fingers. And Cooper has a point. Lucy drinks radiated water because she has to change her standards and morals due to the environment. This becomes physically represented whenever she has to get her finger replaced. It doesn't match the rest of her body and shows the change that's been made to her character. And whenever she tries to fight the change and free all the imprisoned ghouls, it's a feral ghoul that attacks her and forces her to kill for the first time because the environment is imposing itself upon Lucy. Yet Lucy doesn't let this fully change her. She accepts her situation and adapts to the wasteland, donning on the Raiders leather, but still keeping her blue jumpsuit, showing growth in the environment while still staying true to who she is. Now, the keywords there are growth and change, both very similar, yet they have different outcomes. Cooper shows us this difference. We see glimpses of Cooper's past, the actor who he used to be, playing the role of a sheriff, a good guy. He wants to be that good guy because he tries to change the narrative. He doesn't want to kill the bad guy in cold blood, but the director says this is what society wants. Cooper projects on to Lucy because he is a representation of society and how it has changed. It's subtle, but Cooper still tries to be that good guy. He warns the citizens of the town before he goes on a killing spree. He gives his feral friend one last good thought before mercy killing, and he doesn't share his water with Lucy because it's more than likely radiated and can poison her. He also pays for the tomatoes.
Well, the tomatoes.
But at the end of the episode, we see the cowboy sheriff still kills the villain in cold blood. Cooper was unable to change the script and allowed society to change him. This is why his acts are contradicting to themselves. He has fun killing, he eats his dead friend, and he doesn't help Lucy when she needs it. He has fully allowed the environment to change who he is, which is why he's represented as a ghoul. He has both changed physically and emotionally to better fit his environment. Whereas Lucy may have lost a finger and easily could have become Cooper, we see that she still saves him despite what he has done, showing that she has adapted to her environment and not succumb to it. This is what sets Fallout above all other video game adaptation and what makes it such a great TV show. It gives you ghouls, it gives you Lucy wearing leather armor, but it's not just about the fan service. It takes aspects from the game and adds them to the story, telling a narrative that goes beyond the surface value of exposition and allows the audience to infer deeper while making it easy for general audience members to engage and fall in love with the world, but staying very true to the source material for the fans, which is why I have to give Fallout a 9 out of 10. Until next time, guys, play nice. Hey, I'm Mario. I like playing video games, watching movies, and Dungeons and Dragons. If you keep getting me in your suggested videos or you're watching this video right here, consider subscribing. It goes a long way. Thank you.